Oh, what you gonna do, bad boys? I am Phil Ryerson, Canadians' greatest activist against the government. The bad boys there decide to do some corruption towards myself. Um, Now that the pandemic is over and I have a rights to courts issues, my lawsuit will begin against the police department coming up. My lawyer has agreed to sue the police department with me. I've gotten the information from my first case, which happened on March 19th, and of course the other case from May 21st. You know, it's funny I have to get it from my lawyer instead of the department because they know one thing is going on. They don't want me to testify. I expect the police to come out there and go, "Sir, we don't want you to show up on this date." Yeah, no problem, but I'll be there. So bad boys, what you gonna do? I decide not to run for government and come after the police department instead. Let's find out why they done the things they did on these dates. Of one, 2019, the other one of 2021. These dates will be coming out. I expect to sue for no less than $5 to $8 million against the police department. To the staff sergeant out there, you are also not forgotten about. Am I going to give over the police officer's name? No, I'm not. I'm not going to give that information. But I can promise you this lawsuit will happen. So I've never been scared of the police. I've never been scared of jail until this time when I know how far they would have went towards me and how far up they would have went. Heck, I pleaded guilty to a charge and I had to wait almost 4 days to get out. That's how ridiculous that was. Just imagine that. Spent it all in segregation. Oh, there's a lot more. Not able to shower in 7 days. No changing of clothing for 7 days. I had to plead guilty to get a change of clothing. That's how sad it was. All this is not forgotten about. I've called up the Ombudsman to get all my records and reports from them. I've called up the hospital for those dates to get all my records for them. They do not do lie, but I'll tell you what does, is your police department. And I'm out here to come after the police department. Just like why? Because they are as corrupt as the government. And is this coming from top people in the government? Well, you better believe it is. Am I going to be able to prove it? I know one thing. I can prove corruption through the police department. What information they give over, we will have to wait and see. Will there be a domino effect? We could only hope so.